Hello and welcome to another episode of Dorki News. This one is about the new Ancient Greece shares. They are now available for purchase in the Entropia exchange interface at the price of 10 PED per share. There are 750,000 shares in total, and owners will be entitled to a share of the revenue from Ancient Greece, which is part of Next Island. Although only 50% of the revenue will go towards the Ancient Greece share payouts. At the time I recorded the footage for this video on Wednesday, March 11th, 2020 around 11 am, there were still more than 726,000 shares available for purchase. I am sure some of you are wondering whether these new shares are worth buying. To others it is clear they are a waste of money, while some think they will do well. I personally do not expect them to be all that good of an investment. Of course, that is just my opinion. I will explain my reasoning a bit later. First, let me tell you that I did buy 15 Ancient Greece shares. I might buy a few more. I bought my shares mainly because I want to report on them in my weekly report videos, and also because I would love to see Ancient Greece developed and thriving. I fell in love with the place many years ago when I first visited it, but I have not visited the place all that much since it was rather deserted most of the time, and there was nothing interesting to do there once I finished my Cyclops skill missions. That brings me to why I do not expect these shares to be a success. Next Island does not attract much activity, and Ancient Greece has always been even more deserted than the main planet map. It is likely to change now that Next Island and Ancient Greece are getting some development attention. However, I cannot imagine it changing enough to bring in a significant number of grinders down there to produce enough revenue for a payout every week. Ancient Greece needs to produce 150,000 PED of revenue just for a 1 pack payout on the shares. I do not see that happening every week. The place is far from Calypso, where most people are, and there are many other places competing for everyone's attention. So I would expect these to perform around the same level or slightly better than the wet fart that is Arcadia Moondeeds. I think they are almost certain to pay much less than Crystal Palace shares, and worse than Arcadia Underground deeds as well. Still, Ancient Greece shares only need 1 to 2 pack in payouts every 6 weeks or so to keep up with the Moondeed returns, and only 3 or 4 pack per 6 weeks to outperform them. Arcadia Moondeeds cost 60 PED and usually pay 1 to 2 pack per week. There is a chance Ancient Greece shares will do okay-ish for a time though. There is a lot of new stuff in Ancient Greece and more is likely to come in the future. That new upgradable armor is likely to attract at least few people who will try to loot it and grind for the materials to upgrade it. Only time will tell whether that will be enough to kickstart a thriving planetary economy on Next Island and in Ancient Greece. I think not, but remain somewhat hopeful. After all, the market is slow as fuck everywhere except for Calypso. Even on Arcadia, where there are quite a few people hunting, mining and crafting. Also, it is possible there will be enough people there to support occasional payouts, despite them having to go sell a lot of their loot off-world. Anyway, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel provided you have not done so already. Thank you.